Hello my little molesheries, it is LpsHoney and welcome to another Littlest Pet Shop haul. Do I have a scrumptious haul for you guys today? So we're going to be opening 3 different packages from 3 different sellers, 2 from the US and 1 from Australia. 2 out of the 3 packages contain G2 LPS that are actually helping me complete a part of my collection, and the 3rd package contains some brand new Wave 4 pets. The sun came out so the birds are chirping, I apologize for that. But I'm incredibly excited for these packages. Some of these pets I have been trying to get my little paws on for years, and holy crap holy has it been a challenge. But I'm so glad to be opening them today and taking you guys along with me, as well as some sneaky little Wave 4 pets that I picked up from the US. But without any further dilly-dally, let's get into opening them up. It's haul time, baby. Originally there were 3 packages here instead of the 3rd one just being this little bubble wrapped pet. However, I found a live bug in that package. I'm not even joking. Here's an image of it. I'm so excited! Oh my god. What the... Yeah, so we're off to a great start. That was a first for me, definitely. It looked like it was a little worm or like a bug larvae, so I took it outside. Australia is pretty strict on like invasive species, but this particular package that this guy came in with the freaking worm was from inside Australia, so he was just placed outside and I didn't want to deal with all that. But going back into the packages, I am very excited about the LPS I got, and hopefully there's no more buggy surprises. So let's get into them. I'm going to start with this package because that was the original plan before the bug showed up. But I believe this is a Australian exclusive blind bag pet. Are we seeing him? It is the beautiful blind bag snake. There better be no bugs on my snake or I'm going to freak out. Girl, why is it like brown?
Hey, who ordered the poo-poo platter?
What is that? Like, at what point do we just not send the accessories? Not to sound ungrateful, but I'd rather no accessories than doo-doo bone and moldy cake. Can't forget the free bug either. Ooh, it's the pet, and thankfully she actually looks okay, like in really good condition, very clean. Like, she feels clean as well, which is really nice. So the actual main event is fine. God willing, there's no spider eggs in its head or anything, but she looks really, really good. And I am so freaking happy to finally get this snake. This snake has been such a pain. It has been on my radar for literal years. She has just been really hard to find because she's very expensive online, and like I said, I believe she was exclusive to Australia. I don't know if she was released in Europe because a lot of times Australia and Europe had similar exclusives, so I don't know 100%. If anybody does know for sure, please let me know. But yeah, she's just very, very hard to get a hold of, and if you can find her, she's very expensive. So I will admit, I did spend a pretty penny on her, but it was cheaper than the listings that are currently on eBay, and it's not a regular occurrence for me to spend tons and tons of money on one LPS, so this was kind of a little splurge, a little treat. And she was definitely worth it because it is a beautiful pet. I love this blue. This next package continues with the snakes, and it looks very big, but it actually only has 2 LPS inside, but they are new in their box. I am going to be opening them though because they're kind of loose, and if you're somebody who doesn't like that, avert your eyes for this section. But let's take a look at them. Ooh, they wrapped this up good. Hold up. Little thank you note. That's really cool of them. It just says enjoy your LPS inside, so thanks. Thanks like the sellers watching this video, but hey, you never know, it's happened before. We're on to our 2nd row of bubble wrap. Like I said, they really secured this. Oh, and a little bow. Just let me in. Oh, she has taken a tumble. Here is her package. It is a Walmart exclusive snake and bunny pack. I'm really sad that all the elastic has deteriorated, so they're just rattling around in there, because the box is really pristine. And on the back there's no like ripping or anything like that you'd usually see. They weren't loose and rattling around. I definitely would have kept this in its box, but I also do really want the snake in my hands, so I am going to be opening it. How cute is this Littlest Pet Shop logo with the snake? So fun fact for the people out there who love prototype designs and stuff like that, the illustration version of this snake is actually green with green stripes. The release version, you can kind of see in there, is light blue with pink stripes. Yeah, cool little detail if you like creating pets based off unreleased prototypes and stuff like that. I want to show you guys the little illustrations as well before we open it. They're so cute and nostalgic. Okay, enough nostalgia, enough reminiscing, let's open it. Forgive me, new inbox collectors, I'm sorry. Yeah, those elastic bands were crusty. As it pops out, I'm 100% keeping this, oh my god. But here's our accessories. We have some carrots and apples. We get a little bunny in this set. She's very, very cute. Hasbro kind of slipping with the quality though. She's got a misprint on her eye shine and on her belly. But other than that, she's very adorable. I might have to change angle, like there's a lot of shadows. I feel like you can't see her that well. Okay, I think that's better. You can definitely see her more. But she's really, really cute. Very simplistic, minimalistic colors, but I really like the slight kind of wave in her eye design. And just overall, she's a very, very cute pet. But if we're being honest with ourselves, we're all here for the snake. This was the last G2 snake I needed to complete my collection of snakes. So here he is. This guy also has some printing issues with his eye here, so Hasbro, go. You need to bring that quality up. I say as Basic Fun produces them now, but this guy's really cute. He's very unique. He has these little nostrils painted, which I find really adorable. And I just like the overall design he's got going on. He almost looks like he's wearing a little turtleneck sweater with the stripes. Kind of surprised the stripes don't continue on his body and they just put a little pink tip on his tail. He's also a little dirty. I don't even know how that happens. Maybe because he was loose in the box. He was like bumping into stuff. Overall, super adorable. This is another snake that has been very difficult for me to find because just like the Australian exclusive snake, this guy was also exclusive to Walmart, so it just made it more difficult to track him down. And because he was coming from America, of course, there was a higher shipping price, and it was just a very big pain to try and track him down for a price that I found reasonable and was willing to pay. But finding this one new in its box for pretty much the same price other people were selling their pre-owned ones with damage for, I was very, very happy with that. And being able to open these two on the same day, freaking amazing. And by the looks of it, no bugs, thankfully. He's really cute. I am going to patch up that eye just in my own personal time because it's kind of bugging me. But other than that, he's really, really cute. So it came with a pamphlet. Ah! If you guys don't care about this, feel free to skip ahead to this time here for the last package of this haul. But I really want to quickly go through this with you guys because I love looking through old pamphlets. Oh, okay, so this was the sticker eye era. I really love looking at sticker eye pets because a lot of the time they're actually very different in the pamphlets to how they were released in person. And I love me some prototype designs. So, like for example, this panda here in the pamphlet is a regular, normal-eyed panda, but the release version actually has sticker eyes. And I believe this dachshund, I don't think it has eyebrows. And I think the eyes are different as well. There's this Pomeranian, which looks different in person, but this version has actually been found recently, which is crazy. This is our second page. A lot of the pets on here look pretty similar to their released counterparts, so there's nothing super interesting I want to point out. Next, oh, what was that? Sticker, look at him. Look at this little guy. Oh my god. Okay, back to the pamphlet. Like, some of these pets here look different. Like this one at the top, regular, oh, autofocus, hello. Regular eyes, but the release version is sticker eyes. And this guy, like, what is happening with these teeny tiny little eyes here? I want this. I want him to be real. The last page is advertisements for the cruiser and pet triplets. And then also some advertisements for LPSO, the plush and the online game, and then also some other merch. Okay, but back on to the actual packages of this video. So this package here contains 2 Wave 4 LPS. Yes, I did buy some Wave 4 LPS. Specifically, 2 of the blind box designs. Now you might be thinking, honey, you already got all the Wave 4 blind boxes. What the hell are you doing? You would be correct. However, they're KX blind boxes, and there are 2 specific designs that I really wanted the ES versions of. So I was able to get both of them, and I'm very excited to see what they're like. And I will be doing a video comparing the KX and ES quality of them. I've already done a video talking in general about the quality. You can find that here in the description. Go check it out if you haven't, because I also talk about where to buy Wave 4 pets. But I want to do a more in-depth side-by-side comparison with the pets that I got today and the ones I own. And I also just really wanted the ES versions because they look better. So let's take a look at the 2 I got. This freaking confetti better be like part of the wrapping and not going everywhere, because that's going to be such a pain to clean up if it is. I really hope they are actually ES. Are they? Yes! So there's 2 of them. Got these from the US, obviously, because they're rolling in Wave 4 pets right now. So Canada's been getting some new pets as well. My fellow ambassador Suki LPS posted about how they have like the style packs in stock now in Canada. I don't know the full story, but that's really cool. Jealous. I know it's going to take forever for LPS to come to Australia. Okay, but let's take a look at the 2 I got. Guys, oh my god. Look how beautiful this Sheltie is. You've seen my KX version in my previous video talking about KX and ES. You will know how terrible he looks. This guy is perfect. I love him so much. The body and head are still a little off the colors, but it's not to the point where I'm like annoyed about it. Like, it's not super noticeable, and he's just so beautiful. Look at those eyes. Oh my god, I love this pet. Comes with a little burger, a friggin' massive burger if you're sizing it up compared to an LPS, but he got the Big Mac. Also, this is the code right here for anyone who is looking for the Sheltie. In the past, I've told you guys like the final 2 numbers, but apparently that doesn't always help. Like, that's not always the case. Sometimes you actually need the full number. So I'm just putting the whole thing on screen. This is the number for the Sheltie. Here is his card with a little cozy campfire. And he actually looks like the card in the ES version. I am so happy. Look at that. There's the card. There's the pet. Oh. Sorry, I'm just so excited. Like, he is so pretty. I'm very happy because after that KX experience, I was scared, but ES comes through once again with the clutch for Wave 4 pets. But I also got a second blind box, and this is a pet I haven't shown on my channel yet from Wave 4. This is the fox. So this is the code here. If you're looking for the blind box fox from Wave 4 in ES, here is the code. But let me open this up so we can take a look at her. Like I said, I haven't shown this pet on my channel yet, but my KX version was very misprinted, so I wanted to get an ES version. She is beautiful, our little ice queen. I love ES pets, guys. Like, they are my favorite. Also, she has like metallic hair. Is that showing up on camera? I don't know if it's showing like the sheen, but her like white parts of her hair and ears are metallic, like pearlescent. So pretty. She is definitely an ice queen. So look at the printing. Is this not perfect? Like, oh my god. Also, her accessory is the iconic little snowflake cup. She's so pretty. Here's her card as well. I'm very happy they gave her an icy background. I feel like these 2 would be so perfect for a short film together. This guy's living in the cabin and out in the woods, and she's living in the wilderness in the snow. Like, are y'all seeing the vision right now? Maybe I'll do that. Who knows? But there they are. That's my haul. Oh, it's a small haul, but these were really important pets for me. These 2 snakes are such wish list pets, especially this freaking Australian exclusive one. Holy crap, this was difficult to find. But in general, everything, loved it. We started off a little rocky. Like, let's just be real here. I had a live bug in my package, but we ended on a good note. I'm seeing the silver lining, guys. But bug aside, everything was perfect. The pets were perfect, and that is the main thing that we want to take away from this. I'd love to hear what you guys think of these pets in the comments down below. What do you think of these new Wave 4 pets? And what do you think of these classic snakes? And of course our little bunny as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, I'm just very happy if you couldn't tell. I love these pets. I hope this video was enjoyable. Please look forward to my video comparing ES and KX, Sheltie and Wolf, because that will be coming soon as well. I'll be going into depth about the mold, the colors, the quality, everything, as well as giving my opinion on the whole thing, because I am very opinionated about this EX KX debacle. That's for that video. So thank you so much for watching this haul. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do not forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I will see you next time with a brand new upload. Until then, bye bye!